Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Sunday, the 15th of February. Today the moon is in Aquarius all day long, starting 6:20 a.m. Universal Time. So we have the sun, the moon, we have Mars, also Pluto in Aquarius, a lot of Aquarius planets in Aquarius, which makes it a super gorgeous day, definitely, for the air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Also, it can be quite nice for Aries and for Sagittarius. A bit restless, moody, grumpy day, let's say, for Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, maybe, and slow for Pisces. So let's hear the details. Aries, a nice, entertaining, fun kind of day. I think you will love this beautiful Sunday. I know it was kind of dry and a bit unpleasant maybe on Friday, on Saturday. So today, Sunday, will make a big difference. You can catch up with your friends. You can have fun again. You can find things very entertaining. It's your, you feel you're happy. It's inside. So you're quite happy today. Taurus, this can be a tough day, a rough day, a heavy day. Maybe there's an important task that you need to do. There is something that you need to finish before the deadline. You need to make sure that things are okay. So basically, this day can be a bit heavy. I know that I gave you some advice earlier on during the week to wrap things up before Sunday. So I hope actually you have only nice, easy tasks for Sunday. Gemini, this can be one gorgeous, beautiful day. Everything seems to work to your favor. Things actually are quite interesting, and definitely you feel rewarded, you feel inspired. This is a great day that basically can open the door for some of you, or most of you, or even all of you, if you're ready. It can open doors to new possibilities, to success, to peace, to love, to reconciliation, to everything. A beautiful, gorgeous, kind of magical kind of day. Cancer, this is a beautiful day because it comes after two rough days. So Friday and Saturday were a little bit kind of on the heavy side. Sunday comes to entertain you, to help you, to catch up with your work, to stand up on your feet, to check on the details, and then to move on with great confidence. This can be a long, busy day. Maybe you're commuting, you're traveling. Make sure you have all your papers on you. Leo, this is not an easy day. Actually, it can be one of the most troublesome days. Many planets, 4 planets, oppose your sign. This is not easy. You have a square from Uranus, which is still in Taurus, so this can actually bring up or attract trouble. So be careful and pay attention to whatever all details going around you. Make sure that your relations, all kind of relations, don't get actually affected negatively. Because if you have a certain problem, maybe today things will get more problematic. So be careful, especially with your loved ones. Virgo, this is an okay kind of day, but I think you will find yourself quite drowning, maybe with or overwhelmed, with work. It can be anything. Maybe you're doing some housework. Maybe you're just doing the some cleanups in the house. You can be busy. You can be tired. You can actually miss the beautiful, maybe outgoing, outdoor activities or whatever. I think there is some kind of physical exhaustion today, but nothing is serious, so everything should be okay. Try to prioritize your schedule. Libra, I love this beautiful day. It's one of those super inspiring days. Actually, it brings out all the best in you, and I think you should excel in doing whatever you're doing today. Maybe you're doing nothing, you're just hiking, you're just going out with friends, or maybe you're just lazing around. This can be one of those super beautiful days, and definitely the quality of time is superior. Try to make the best of it, and definitely if you were born on the 23rd, 24th of September, you definitely need to make things right again. Make use of the beautiful, helpful energy today, Sunday. Scorpio, so there are four squares to your sign. There's an opposition from Uranus to your sign. Things may get a little bit exhausting today. You're impatient, you're grumpy maybe, you're moody, you snap here, you say something there, so it can attract trouble today, okay? You need to be very patient. I know it's easier said than done, but things cannot be solved today. They cannot be solved with impatience. Nothing can be solved with impatience, with snapping around, or being angry or blaming others. Actually, it's the opposite. You need to be super calm, you need to be super patient, and you need even to not to react. Try to think, count to 10 before you say anything. And definitely you need to be around positive people who can help you relax and feel unchallenged. Stay away from trouble if you want to have a nice, beautiful Sunday. Sagittarius, a very long, busy day. You will find yourself actually busy doing different stuff, things that you haven't done before, you haven't exercised before. I think today you can discover some new talents in you, or maybe some new interests. Maybe you would like to go back to reading, maybe you'd like to go back to exercising, to walking, to jogging, to writing, to watching TVs, or whatever. So this is a beautiful day. It will help you actually prepare for a beautiful Sunday and Monday. If you do some homework today, you will find that you can get it solved, get the homework right, done easily. No problem today. Piece of cake, actually. Capricorn, so basically Capricorn with the moon in the second house, which is the house of money, which is the house of experiments, which is the house of tests and exams and financial points issues. I think today you will be quite busy. This is a very important day. These are the highlights of your day, and maybe they will stay with you for a couple of days, these highlights. I think it's important to make sure that everything is with you, papers, cards, credit cards, things like that. If you're traveling or whatever, you need to be ready. You don't want to live like an awkward situation. In all cases, this is a beautiful day. Nothing to worry about whatsoever. Actually, you may win something today. Not necessarily you're paying bills, but probably you will win something, or maybe you will hear some good news. Aquarius, this is a glorious day. We have the sun and the moon, beautiful planets in your sign. And then on the other side, we have Mars and Pluto in your sign also. So this can be a great challenge today. Beautiful, super energetic Aquarius today. You need to keep your energy under control, because actually it's huge. This is a great super day, one of the best, one of the most accomplishing, efficient kind of energy. So you can do almost anything. You can reach the top of the mountain. You can move mountains. Anything is easy, just a piece of cake. You can do anything you want. But planet Mars is near your birthday. Please be extra careful. Drive carefully if you were born on the 6th, 7th of February. And also if you were born on the 24th of January, be careful. That's Pluto talking. Pisces, this is a very slow day that may make you feel desperate, frustrated, sad, nostalgic. You need pampering, you feel lonely, you may watch a movie, you feel sad, you cry. It can be a very emotional roller coaster. This is on one side, and you may even feel left out, neglected, ignored, things like that. It can go all, down the scale, anything, and even cheated on. So, on the other side, it can be, if you want, you can invest this slow day in easy routine stuff, enjoy some nice outing. Maybe you go out, you walk, you go downtown, you have some fun, or you stay home, you do nothing, you stay in your comfort zone, and you can have a nice, beautiful, easy, do nothing kind of day. So this can be also an option. It's up to you. And definitely Saturn is no more in your sign. So this is a great news, and finally you are free. So if you were born on the 20th of March, bye-bye Saturn, you are free now to stand up on your feet and pick up from where you stopped last time, and start again, move on. Okay, wrapping it up with Born on the 15th of February. A beautiful year is ahead. Definitely, this is a year for making statements. This is a great year to be a pioneer, to embark on something, to launch something. This is a great day this is a great year to prove to yourself that you can actually be great, be a hero, be successful. All the good chances are everywhere in your professional life. This year can actually boom a lot. There can be big changes, small changes, depends how you want to handle your finances this year, how you want to handle your position. Maybe you want to move higher, you want to move really higher, and you work on that. This year will reward you, even on the social level, personal level, or even academical level. This year is very promising. However, you really need to be prepared. This year is kind of serious, meaning that the opportunities are there, and it's demanding. It needs your efforts. Beautiful year, especially around the second part of 2026 and around your next birthday. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.